This is mower updates number 14. So here's the big one, kind of torn apart. I have the tires airing down, flat. Wheels off the hubs and whatever. I'm working on, well, I have 27 12x12s ordered for it, so absolutely massive tires. Wider and taller than the Dirt Devils. Same tread as the Dirt Devils. A thicker, deeper tread, but it's the same kind of tread. So, and the Dirt Devils do good. So that should be nice. Over here I have a belt for Big Red to put on still. 1/2 inch by 89. I have the hitch off it. I was thinking about doing some work to that belt guard back in there. Oh, let me zoom in real quick. Because if I zoom in, I can turn the flashlight on. There's the pulley on the back. 2 inch. There's that belt guard. This is the stock MST 206 in here. The cast iron 2 inch pulley on it. And then up there on the engine's a 6 inch. Which is why it's able to go so fast. Anyways, should be about an 89 inch belt. Over here, we have a worn out hole saw, some pulleys that have been drilled out. Here's a 3.5. There's a 5/8 hub. Here's the 9, and there's the 1 inch hub. We just got that done a minute or two, or like 10 minutes ago. This is the hub that's getting, well, it has a lot of play, but it'll be fine. And I think I have a belt that might fit. Then this thing should be able to go, I'm guessing when it has 27s, around 28, 30 miles an hour. Without bypassing the governor. So just with the hand throttle up there, around 30. It's pretty quick. Maybe too fast. It's mainly because I don't want my belt slipping. Anyways, nothing's happening to the Brute still. Brute's still sitting here waiting to get driven again, but I need to deal with belts and whatever. So, and I don't really have any belts that'll fit. And I still have to figure out the front axle. Okay, you can go. You smell bad. And I have an idea. So if I ever want to ungovern this thing, right? That's idle. Up is full throttle, down's idle. So there's not much throttle travel either. But here's a throttle piece off an oppie. I'm thinking, right? If I made a bracket to mount it like that, if you hook the cable there, when it pivots, it will push up when you pull it. And that could run your carburetor. And I could drill a new hole next to that one so it has a little more throttle travel. And to run the cable, I could hook it. There's 2 slots, one on top, one on bottom. Put the throttle cable on top and keep this one for choke. That'd be pretty cool. Or there's the carburetor. I just drill a hole in there. What's that cat doing? I swear, he. Go. Quit. Anyways, here's the dually wheels. And then pieces of junk. That's for that cat. And the Brute's front wheels. Come here. Get out of there. Hey. Get out of there. Hey. Anyways, the main reason for running a 9 on the front is I have a 7 on the back. Right, so a 9 to a 7 should be pretty quick and have really, really good belt grip. I shouldn't be slipping my belt anytime soon. And also, we were driving around earlier, picking up a TV stand, and I saw a mower sitting in the weeds that had another 820 in it. And it probably had, it was on the Murray GTs, and those Murray GTs usually have 18.5 oppies, so another 42. So maybe there's potential for another one there. And there's also a mower literally like a 45-second drive down the road, sitting in somebody's yard, like covered in moss and everything on the surface. I can tell it has an oppie and it has 12-inch rear wheels, so it might have an 820, but it probably has an 801 or something in it, which is like the 3/4 axle version of an 820. Hopefully it's another 820, because the 820 and the big one's dying out. The thing is, I'd have to take both of them apart and swap the shifters, because the shifter on this is one of them real long extended ones, and my shifter won't work with one of the short ones. But oh well. Yeah. That's what it looked like before. So after. Just use this. We're going to use this drill press here. And I'll show you why we couldn't use it. Oh, this makes me mad. Look at the offset. It literally is like a 1/2 inch too far over and it hits that. The bit would just barely miss the center. So we couldn't use it. And maybe if I did get another 820. Anyways, I could weld this pulley together for it. Have a 6-inch with 5/8 bore on it. Ugh. Anyways, nothing much though has been happening other than the pulley swap on this thing and the new tires coming in. Oh, if you look at this too, you can actually see that hub is backwards. That one's the right way. This one's backwards to make it wider, because this axle's an inch shorter than that one, but that offset pretty much fixes it. So it's pretty much even on each side without even axles due to the hub offsets. So now it works better. Anyways. This thing's it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I guess that's about it though. See y'all later.